just to get things started off, as mentioned and advertised, we were going to talk a bit about the Doom 3 shotgun. So what I wanted to do first of all was just from left to right on what I see on the screen here, you got 1 minute. Just give me your take on the Doom 3 shotgun to open us out. Your hottest or coldest takes, or in Mayo's case, some sort of analytical breakdown that takes half an hour or something. Yeah. So
Doom 3 shotgun, you're out of luck.
It's gonna be me. Deadforge. Yeah, hit us. Thoughts on Doom 3 shotgun?
No, I think I don't think it's that bad. I never have thought it was that bad. I think that at a distance it does like no damage because it's a shotgun, and up close I think it 9 times out of 10 does exactly what you want it to do. So I think that's just my take. I don't think it's like the worst shotgun in every video game ever made by any means. It's a little bit of a overstatement by a lot of people.
Yeah. Ruby, what about your take?
I'm not so lukewarm on the shotgun. I love the shotgun in Doom 3. I think it challenges the player because at that point in time, we were accustomed to shotguns that did damage from a distance, shotguns that were more precise. So the way that this one is presented, this is putting you into a situation where risk versus reward is the name of the game. So you have to get up close. And the spread of it, you could potentially turn a little to the left or the right and miss some pellets and some spray in there. But overall, if you are up close, if you're in melee distance, this thing is doing exactly what it says on the tin. I would probably put it in my top 3 Doom shotguns, simply for just the effectiveness and the power fantasy of it.
That's nice. Mayo, what about yourself?
Pass. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. I think I am going to get analytical on you. I'm sorry. I want to echo what these guys said, where its effectiveness is, close range compared to the original, Doom 1, Doom 2 regular shotgun, which could just like pick people off from across the room. But they're tonally very different games. Doom 3 is a lot more horror than it is, like crazy old school run and gun action. I mean, it's still, a run and gun shooter, but it's got the horror vibe, which makes the shotgun feel more like how you use a shotgun in a Resident Evil game. Even though it's not a survival horror game, you're using it essentially the same way. As long as you're up close, it gets the job done. So I don't think that its function is bad at all. But as a gun, I find shooting it to not be very satisfying. Despite it doing its job, I just find the gun itself to just not feel good to... Yeah. I don't know, there's like a... But I'm kind of that way about a lot of Doom 3 these days, a game that I like and respect, but I don't get a lot of satisfaction out of just the way it feels, and that kind of applies to shotgun as well for me.
Yeah,
I don't think it is the best feeling shotgun by any means. I think like you said, it serves its purpose, but I don't think it's like it doesn't feel meaty to use. That's for sure.
Yeah, I think that's my main thing about it.
Yeah, cool. My take, I guess, I'm here next on the list. I think in terms of...
What's your opinion on it?
What's your opinion on the Doom 3 shotgun?
I'm going to splice that together.
Guys, wait a second. Robert, we just need to know.
What? The world is waiting.
Please tell us, Robert.
Robert, please. I think with the amount of tea and coffee that I drink, that my piss is probably more destructive than the Doom 3 shotgun. I think that I could probably do it further in reach than the Doom 3 shotgun as well.
Oh, goodness.
The problem with that shotgun, of course, is perfectly serviceable, like you've said. The problem is it's coming after the super shotgun. So it's always going to seem inferior. So that's my take. Yeah, so while I drink my tea here. Trav, you're next.
I think that it does exactly what it needed to do. It is not a good shotgun. It's not good at long range, but that's not the kind of game that they wanted to make. If they were at a long range, they wanted you to use the assault rifle. They want you to get up close, but melee is more risky. They want you to they're giving you a tool that will instantly kill an imp or a zombie or whatever, those little gargoyle, like baby things, cherubs. I don't like babies. And so you go up there, and it gives you this thing. Yeah, it's going to spread. You're going to shoot it, and it's going to have one little pellet off to the side. Oh, you see my tattoo? I don't know if I showed you guys that.
Oh my God.
So one little pellet off to the side, and then you're like, oh, that's kind of bad. But then you get up close, That's the game they wanted to make. They
Yeah.
split the function differently. It is different, and I think I hate it.
Cool. On that note, yeah, medium. What's your take?
Oh shit.
Despite being the biggest Doom 3 fanboy you'll probably ever run into, I'm mostly in its camp. I can see why people bounce off of it, but I do identify with that meme about it being like the best melee weapon in Doom. The idea is, just like Trav says, it's consistent with the game they want to make. So it's much like Doom Eternal getting you into the fun zone. Doom 3 is trying to get you in their face to incur problematic encounters. It's not sitting there letting you use a hunting rifle like you could in the first Doom. Obviously that's fun, and shotguns can shoot a lot farther than people think they can, but like it's super pronounced. It's like a very intentional game design, regardless of whether it's realistic or not, and that's why it works. I will give you the spread is a little bit curly-cued. It's kind of crazy. It's a little bit consistent. I've been replaying it all week in preparation for this to be like, make sure I'm not talking out my ass. It's perfect. Nothing's wrong with it. It's a little crazy, but it's also crazy to incentivize you to get up there and have more fun, get in the face of the enemy, and say, do or die. So yeah, I think it's more than serviceable, and it sounds great. That sound effect, that chambering, it's like you can just feel like metal grade ripping across metal when it happens.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh, okay.
It's not
The
as
next
good as
shot's gonna be
putting
better.
the plasma gun in there. That kind of sort of sound that makes.
That's pretty
yeah.
neat. I will-
I love the
ASMR
plasma
shit.
gun
I
in
could
Doom
just
3.
rub my nipples.
One of
to
my
that
favorite
shit.
plasma
fucking
guns,
good.
actually.
Yeah, that suction thing.
Love plasma
Yeah.
gun. Yep.
Hyacsho. Yeah, hit us with your hot take.
Well, shit. I was expecting to have to argue with people today, but apparently not. Apparently we're all like has the same damn opinion. Yeah, Doom 3 shotgun was a horror shotgun that wanted you to feel scared instead of powerful, like it would have in previous games or actually games after it, right? So yeah, it did what it needed to do. It's also a really good paperweight, and people hated it that much. They put the super shotgun in the DLC a little bit later as well to bring back that power fantasy, which I think kind of creates a contrast. Yeah, man. Apparently we're all agreeing the same thing.
You
which
ain't
is
get anybody
strange
who
because I
hates
had an
this
argument
thing?
the other day.
Well,
No, dude, I had an argument the other day with somebody, and we brought you up, Ruby. I was just like, that's not fair.
I literally ended
Yeah.
my thought saying I hate it.
It's true. Okay, so Trav,
Yeah, you see, this is the thing. This is the thing with the Doom 3 shotgun. I respect it. I know what it does. I know why it's there. I use it as little as possible. You know what I mean? I don't hate it. It's just, man, it's not. The only reason why we're talking about it is because of how different it is comparative to the guns that came before it. No other reason. And it's this weird anomaly because there's no shotgun after it besides maybe the Doom 2016 pistol, which you don't use.
Yeah.
Right? It's that gun
Yeah.
in Doom 3 as well.
yeah.
But
Yeah, I mean the Doom
that's
3
all.
pistol is pretty useless as well. So I mean,
It-
I just feel that about
objectively, for sure.
starting pistols in
Does the
any
Doom 3
game
pistol?
always just
Does-
suck.
Yeah.
zombie killer.
Yeah,
But you say
Yeah.
shotgun.
I mean,
ammo.
as soon as you get the
Yeah.
assault rifle, it served its purpose.
It's more
I like to use
effective
the
than
Doom
the
3
2016
pistol to
one,
just
though.
shoot random corpses and make
Yeah.
sure that they're not going to zombify on me.
it is a good check and see if they're actually dead kind of weapon though. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You know,
So
if you
I-
wanted to come on here and argue with someone, then you could go full on YouTube commenter mode and insist that it is actually great from a long range and that this is a skill issue.
Yeah. Do a video saying the Doom 3 shotgun is the best ever, and here's why.
Yeah,
It's not
It's-
stupid.
it's
I
even
wish
better.
I
Hey,
felt
that'd
that
be a
way.
good
I
way to
wish
get a
I
lot of
could.
views.
Mhm.
Like the
You know, I
Mario's
love the Doom 3
Mexican type of
shotgun,
thing.
actually. I'm planning on getting a tattoo that says Doom 3 shotgun good actually. And I'm gonna get it in typeface.
that would be the end of our friendship, brother.
No,
Good.
I just want to go to like PAX or something and have somebody
Ooh.
look at it and want to throw hands with me.
Just
Because-
get one of those like henna tattoo things and
Yeah.
go to a Comic-Con or
Just
something.
make,
Yeah,
make
at
sure
least
that it
then-
says, make
at
sure
least
that
you
it
can
says
try
good
it,
at long
yeah.
range, actually.
Jesus Christ!
Oh,
But
yeah.
I can
No,
even go
just
that
the
far.
text good at long range
Long
on your
text.
chest.
Your whole arm.
Like across
shoulder to
this is now
wrist.
No,
Take
like
it.
it's not even about the
ideas.
Doom 3 shotgun at that point. Just
Just
good at
good
long
at-
range.
Good at long range.
Yeah, just
This
tattoo
is
it
now
on.
2 tattoo ideas that Trav has given me, and I'm still planning on getting that other one.
Yeah,
You better. I want you to, and I'm gonna
I
get
just-
it too, and we'll be twins.
Yes, we need to twin. Fuck yes.
So I got a
So
question. I got a
Okay, sorry.
yeah.
Go ahead.
No. Finish your train of thought, and then I got a question.
I was
for you
gonna
all
say,
after.
so Trav was showing me some tattoo ideas that they'd come up with, and one of them was like getting the Quake runes. But I was like, what about doing that as like knuckle tattoos? I'm like,
that's
have
not
all
the thing.
four Quake
Yeah.
runes as knuckle tattoos.
That
When
sounds
we were
good.
talking about it, I was like, I think I have to fucking do that. Like, I absolutely have to fucking do that.
Yeah.
I could do that. Yeah, I can see that happening.
Sweet, man. I'll get
And then
it.
on the other hand, you have, I don't know, the hammer from the DLC expansion. I don't know.
Or on the other
Mjolnir.
hand, there's those 4 runes that surround the mark of the Doomslayer, and you just put those there.
Oh.
So then you've got Doom and
Ooh,
Quake on
yeah.
both hands.